Hi, everybody. I just want to take a moment. I'm going to turn this radio down a little bit. I want to talk about Matthew 14:30. In Jesus, in our weakness, Jesus strengthens us. And so he needs to expose that weakness, because in our weakness, we are made strong within him. And the body, the mind, the soul wants to fight that. We want to be in control. We want to be in control. We want to be in control of the situation. We want to come up with a solution, to let go and let God arise. Sometimes it's very difficult. And I'm actually going through something right now that I don't like how it feels. And God is reminding me he is in control. And so my emotions were not lined up at all. And yet I wanted them to be. I was understanding, but my emotions of my needs were taking control over me. It is just like when Peter and the disciples, they've seen Jesus do how many miracles and believed, but we have to keep seeing it. It's like I'm hearing ill-fated that we don't uphold, how can I put this? We don't not just remind ourselves of the great things God did in miracles, they kind of slip away. And so we need to be in his presence at all times, and trusting in him. So Peter, when the storms came, God calmed the storms, but he also, in the other story, asked Peter to come out and walk on the water. And he said, Jesus, is that you? And when God or Jesus put his hands out to Peter, said, oh, you of little faith, why do you doubt? We doubt. We doubt God's in control. We doubt God is there. Because we doubt ourselves, that when we rely on our own emotions and our own strength, we can't, the outcome we try to control, and we can't. But when we rely on God, it's a win-win every single time, because he's in control. And if we just ask, so he exposes these weaknesses in us so that we become strong and stronger in faith. And I'm so grateful for that, sitting here at that very moment, just saying, Lord, I don't like the situation I'm in. And I don't have control over it. And I don't have control of the outcome. I don't have, I feel like I'm losing something. I feel like, and And God just had me go to a quiet place in the last hour, and in his presence, and thanking him and appreciating and praising that he exposed my weakness. And I know he's in control. He showed me that. He is in control of it all. And what a heartfelt, warm, incredible feeling that is, knowing that I'm not in control. And so he comes to expose our weakness so we be made whole and strong and depend on his strength and his fullness in him. That he comes and he just takes up that space, and it's just beautiful. There's no reason to be fearful. None. He didn't give a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. We know these things, but they will arise to test our faith. And it's a good indication to know where you're at. So I'm thankful. I can be boastful of my weakness right now, because I know his strength, and that's what I rely on. That's what I live in. And I handed it over to him, and the storms just calmed that quick. So don't be afraid of the storms in your life and the trials, and thinking you can't handle them. You're not qualified. I'm also in another situation that there's something ahead of me that's bigger than me. And I'm sure a lot of people are in that situation. There are dreams, there are destinies that are supposed to come forth to God. Well, the enemy will use whatever he can to stop them. And so we need to put our minds above the things that are higher than us, things that are lovely, worth praising, worth all the goodness of God's, and capture those thoughts and bring them to the obedience of Jesus Christ as you bring it to him, and he will reveal the truth to you. So I just want to share that if you're going through anything or any type of trial or anything that is, I wanted to say, that strengthen you, because ultimately that's what it does. Be grateful in it. And it's hard at that moment, I know that, but trust his word, trust what he says, and you will see. So I hope you're having a blessed day and that you have a blessed weekend. And know that our Redeemer lives, and he is alive and well and very, very active. So bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.